From Houston Texans Training Camp, it's Coors Light Houston Texans Training Camp. Powered by Geico on Pat Booker Road. By Encira. Find out more at Encira.com. And by Muscle Milk. 1250 ESPN San Antonio. Your home for the Houston Texans.
Cush, I'm sure you haven't been asked at all about your knee this camp, have you?
A couple times, man. But, you know, that was expected. But, you know, I'm back. I'm feeling really good. And just extremely excited to be back, man. I mean, it's awesome. Hey, what are you doing? Bro. Yeah, you're just going to leave. That's what you're going to do.
How excited are you to get back on the field for the first time since Week 5 last year?
Extremely. You know, I mean, this is what I do, and it's you know, it's become my lifestyle. So, you know, getting back out there is obviously going to be an awesome opportunity for me again, and it's just something I do, you know. So, obviously, it's just like a second nature.
What's it like rehabbing from ACL surgery?
Very monotonous. Gets very old and just the same stuff over and over, but it's all very critical. And it's the things you have to do. You know, there's a ton of muscles and areas that go into rehabbing a knee, so you got to, you know, stay consistent with it day in and day out.
When you watched the defense last year, it played really well through the first 9 or 10 games or so, and then the last 4, 5, 6 games, there was a big drop-off. You were watching from that point by the sideline. What do you think was the difference in those last 4 or 5 games?
I'm not sure. You know, I mean, obviously things fell apart a little bit, but, you know, I'm back, and I obviously hope to add to that and prevent things like that. So I'm not really sure exactly why it happened, but, you know, we're just going to try to play better this year.
How's your speed?
Good.
Explosiveness?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, when you work 9 months on something, you know, every single day, you have no choice but to, you know, to be as good, if not better, than ever before. You know, the training has been very dominant, and you know, I've done a great job with it, and I think I'll be right there where I need to be.
When the injury happened, what was your first thought? Did you know right away?
My first thought was just getting up and, you know, just getting off the field. But, you know, obviously after I found out what happened, it was disappointing. But, you know, my next concern was just getting as healthy as fast as I could.
The training camp can become a grind after a while. What's your least favorite part of training camp?
Like you said, the day in, day out grind. And obviously I want to, you know, get to the games and start playing again and start having fun.
Thanks, Cush.
No problem. Thank you, guys.